Every episode of Dab News, I've been sitting on a chair, so now I'm letting the chair sit on me. Has this stopped being funny? Good. Oh god, that's a heavy chair. I'm not lifting that for the whole episode. Welcome to Dab News. Dab News. Common people say you can only fold a piece of paper 7 times. I'm here to prove them wrong. That's 2. That's 3. Going for 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I did it. Off screen. Monday is Dab's Infinite Rants Day. Since the show came back, there's been a topic that I've wanted to rant about, and a lot of people have been suggesting that I rant about it as well, but I've been worried that if I do, the episode won't be funny, it will just be sad and bitter. I've been mulling it over behind the scenes, and I've decided that it will be the next episode in the series. It will be on school, more specifically my unnamed school, and the episode will be called Class of 2014. Writing has begun on it, so it will be available within the next few weeks. Tuesday is the secret project that I'm finally ready to announce day. The Tuesday slot will be hopefully taken up by the animated murder mystery comedy called 7 to Go. 7 to Go is the story of a gang who get invited to a reunion after years of drifting apart. It becomes clear that this drifting was on purpose because they can't stand each other. It becomes even clearer when one of them ends up dead. One of the survivors did it, and it's up to their teamwork to deduce who the killer is, or escape and leave the whole night behind them. And you can play along too, because the clues are right in front of your face as well. It's a story about friendship and murder. Like a messed up Charlie Brown special. Art and animation will be done by Robobuddies. She's very talented at what she does, and she knows a lot about what makes this kind of stuff good. So go check out her Twitter, DeviantArt, and Tumblr. Links are in the description. The cast of the 7 will be as follows. Kara will be voiced by Mar.
Look, Ness, we got a present for being good this year.
Marvin will be voiced by Aaron.
Luigi, why aren't you wearing your glasses?
Tim will be voiced by me.
And where we store the corpses of our enemies.
Peter will be voiced by Lakiwi Productions.
Do you want to call this a draw?
Jerry will be voiced by Fish.
Because this fish has a gun.
Helena will be voiced by Jazz.
Imagine if instead of babies on a plane, it was planes on a baby.
And Frank will be voiced by Nathan.
Oh, look at that.
No release date for the first episode as of yet, but the script is done and we have begun production beyond that. So make sure to stick around to this channel for more updates. Wednesday is Game's Funniest Moments Day. Next episode will be on Skylanders Imaginators. The script is done, gameplay recorded, I've edited as much as I can. All I'm waiting for now is the rest of the voice recordings, and that shouldn't take long. To promote it, here is the first sketch I fully completed for this new episode. Enjoy.
This is Trigger Happy. He's a Skylander. He risks his life every day for us, and he doesn't have enough money for food, because he uses it for bullets. Literally, he fires money out of his guns. For $12, the equivalent of 6 gold coin donations, Trigger Happy will be able to fire 1 round of ammo from his iconic golden jewel pistols.
It would mean the world to me if I saw your acts of kindness.
You don't have to yell the line. Can you say it calmly?
I am calm.
Donate now, and you will be protecting not only our world, but his too.
That goes a long way.
The Skylanders episode of Game's Funniest Moments is being planned for release this Wednesday. That's the 22nd of March. The episode after will be the sequel to one of the most highly praised episodes of Game's Funniest Moments. Super Mario Maker Part 2 is in the planning phases now, and there might be some more jokes with Wiggler. Thursday is Cap and Mike Day. Last episode using Little Big Planet 3 was very well received and actually has more views than the episode before it, which rarely happens. A lot of people liked it for how different it was, and I think this next episode will satisfy that criteria. The next episode will not star Cap and Mike. It will star the 2 characters that I try to include as often as possible, and now they're getting their own episode. Goblin Invader! No information on the episode yet, it's too early to say other than the 2 Stooges will be front and center. This will be the 13th episode of Cap and Mike, and 13 episodes is considered the average length of a season, so consider this somewhat of a finale. Since Disney Infinity is cancelled and views have been steadily going down since then, You really need to let me know if you want more episodes of Cap and Mike, especially on this next episode. If you think it's time for the show to end, don't worry, a new show will take its place. I don't know what it'll be yet, but I have a bunch of ideas, and they're all very funny. Also, shout out to Julz Draws for making the first fan art I've ever received. It's of Cap and Mike, and it's awesome. Go check out Julz Draws. Sorry, Jules. Finally, Friday is Dab Gaming Day. Dab Gaming is not cancelled yet, but it won't be returning to the Friday slot right now. Because of the lackluster response to a 4th season, the show will be taking a break until this new giant-sized, unannounced project I'm working on is finished. And I'm going to announce it right now. Some of my first experiences with comedy was stand-up and those hour-long specials. Even before these channels were started, I've wanted to contribute to this form of performance, and I think I can do that now. So, my hour-long stand-up comedy special is coming soon, and it's called Minus the Audience, because I will be performing it here, in my room, alone. It will chronicle my experiences with my anxiety disorder, my attempts of fitting in with my worst fear, people, and how comedy became so important in my mind. Dab Gaming and Dab's Infinite Rants were precursors to this, and you'll see some material I've used in those shows in this, but the vast majority of it will be brand new comedy written and performed by me. The first 4,000 words have been written, which is about 20 minutes. Only 8,000 left. That's the end to a very big episode of Dab News, which means even bigger things are coming to the Dab Videos channel. Subscribe so you don't miss it. A lot of people say this channel deserves more subscribers, and I agree with them. So click that button once, and you'll get to be with us forever. I have to go work on all this now, and I'm sure you're busy with something too. Thanks for watching, bye! For the record, I could have lifted the chair the whole time. In fact, I'll do it again right now. Check this out, Guinness World Record. This is what I'm doing with my life. Where do I go from here?